That's me, Susan Boyce, back when I was part of the song and dance team. My partner and I traveled, met people, and had a great time. After we retired the act, I missed all that excitement. So I bought myself an Airstream travel trailer and hit the road. Hey, want to join me for my first big adventure? I was born and raised in New England, and I love it here. But in wintertime, well, it just isn't as fun as it used to be when I was a kid. Now that I've grown up a bit, winter seems like the perfect time to hit the road, in search of warm weather and adventure. I make it all the way to Virginia on my first day of travel. Early the next morning, I say hello to an old friend and continue on my way. Crossing into South Carolina, I notice the temperature is climbing, and so are my spirits. After a quick lunch and some souvenir shopping, I'm back on the road. Finally, on my third day of driving, I reach sunny Florida. I'm looking forward to a good night's rest before starting to explore the many attractions this state has to offer. Florida has some of the loveliest state and national parks in the country. These parks provide safe haven for vanishing wildlife, an oasis of relaxation for weary travelers, and a place where visitors can observe the natural harmony between the creatures that call this place home and their environment. We're in Coriachan State Park in Estero, Florida, and it is beautiful here. Sam was here, 11/25/04. I wonder where Sam is now. I feel so far away from civilization right now. I'm not, but it is so wild and beautiful here. The Estero River runs along the border of the park, all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. There's plenty of wildlife along the river. These juvenile ibis don't seem to have a care in the world, but learning to hunt for their own food and avoiding danger are vital skills. It's rare to have an alligator turn up on the banks of the Estero River this close to the park, but it does happen. This handsome fellow is called the little blue heron. He's a stealthy hunter. These remarkable creatures remind me how lucky I am to be able to stay right here in this park. This gopher tortoise and I have something in common. Just like me, he carries his home along with him. But while I keep my eye on the gas gauge, Mr. Tortoise finds enough fuel to stay mobile almost anywhere along the way. This sandhill crane is probing for seeds, grains, or small animals. Luckily for me, he's too busy snacking to be camera shy. This great horned owl seems to be keeping an especially sharp eye on her surroundings. A little investigation shows me why. 2 darling babies. My first week flies by. In the morning, it will be time to start heading for the Florida Everglades and more adventure. Our journey continues with a trip to the Everglades and one of Florida's most popular beaches. Join us for more FreeWheelin'.